In today's video, we're diving into the epic showdown that everyone's been waiting for. Monkey D. Garp finally unleashing his true power in episode 1114 of the One Piece anime. After years of speculation, the mystery surrounding Garp's strength is finally put to rest, and it's nothing short of awe-inspiring. Garp's journey to Hachinosu to rescue Kobe from the clutches of the Blackbeard Pirates was nothing short of legendary. From the moment he launched his vessel into the air to the devastating Galaxy Impact, the entire town was left in ruins. But that's not all. There's a lot more to Garp than meets the eye, and today we're breaking it all down for you. So, sit back, grab some snacks, and let's explore the incredible power of the hero of the Marines. Garp uses Galaxy Impact for the first time. Garp shows what he is truly capable of. As Garp and the Marines approached Hachinosu, they proceeded to carry out their plan. Prince Gruss, Hibari, and Kujaku trapped the pirates, allowing Garp to go all out. When Garp received confirmation that everything was in order, he launched his vessel into the air. While in the air, Garp combined his Conqueror's Haki and Armament Haki to create Galaxy Impact. When he finally executed the attack, the entire village was destroyed. Both pirates and Marines were amazed by the force they observed. Surprisingly, Garp said that he could perform better, which is somewhat outrageous. Episode 1114 of One Piece was animated the entire sequence in great order. Everything was beautiful, from the Haki to the stars in the distance. The sequence was fantastic in the manga, but the anime pushed it to the next level. After viewing Garp's attack, numerous concerns arise, one of which is what would have happened if Sengoku had not stopped in Marineford. How Garp vs Akainu could have affected the story, one of the biggest what-if moments in One Piece. In the Marineford arc, Akainu killed Ace by punching a hole in his body. The Admiral's actions infuriated Garp to the point where he was ready to attack him. However, Sengoku intervened and stopped Garp from doing anything rash. Back then, fans questioned what would happen if Garp had not been stopped. After witnessing the Vice Admiral's ability, it appears Sengoku made the correct option. Akainu would have been pulverized, and the Marines would have been completely disorganized. This would have given the pirates the upper hand, leading to the destruction of Marineford. Given how much power an elderly Garp wields, one can only image what the Vice Admiral could have accomplished during his golden age. Garp's incredible prime, at his peak, Garp was nearly unstoppable. Garp was once able to compete with the Pirate King, Gold Roger. He was the sole Marine that cornered Roger and nearly killed him. Roger respected him for it, and he treated the Marine as if he were a friend. Aside from fighting Roger, Garp took part in the God Valley incident. Garp's involvement in the tragedy earned him the title Marine Hero. Garp, unlike most powerful characters in One Piece, does not possess a devil fruit. He relies on his Haki and physical strength to complete the mission. Garp used to practice destroying mountains with his fist and pounding the bow of a Marine ship. This greatly improved his physical powers and Haki, so he no longer needed a devil fruit. While most of his prior exploits are unknown, fans are aware that he defeated a 500 million berry bounty pirate with a single punch. Can the current version of Garp beat Kuzan? Kuzan and Garp will fight each other in the next episodes. At the end of One Piece episode 1114, Kuzan utilized his magic to freeze Hibari. The former admiral now works for the Blackbeard Pirates, therefore it is his obligation to keep Hachinosu safe until Blackbeard returns. Kuzan is a formidable fighter who, despite his elemental disadvantage, held his own against Akainu for 10 days. This demonstrates that Kuzan's Haki is outstanding and not to be taken lightly. In addition to his Haki, Kuzan has the Hai no Mi, a Logia-type devil fruit that enables him to freeze everything. A frozen human is totally vulnerable and at the mercy of Kuzan. To make matters more interesting, Kuzan trained under Garp. So it will be a showdown between the master and the student. In a one-on-one match, Monkey D. Garp will defeat Kuzan. If the Blackbeard Pirates get involved with the fight, the former admiral wins. Summary and highlights. Garp's actual might is shown in episode 1114, when he unleashes Galaxy Impact, leaving both pirates and Marines stunned. Garp's astounding exploits include competing against Gold Roger and defeating a 500 million berry bounty pirate with a single punch. Garp and Kuzan are about to face up, with the former admiral's Haki and physical might pitted against Kuzan's icy powers. That wraps up our deep dive into the explosive events of One Piece episode 1114. Garp's power has finally been revealed, and it's clear that he's a force to be reckoned with, even in his old age. Whether it's taking down a 500 million berry bounty pirate with a single punch or facing off against his former student Kuzan, Garp continues to prove why he's one of the most respected characters in the One Piece world. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more One Piece content. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on Garp's power and how you think the battle between him and Kuzan will play out. Until next time, keep sailing on the Grand Line. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Review YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe to continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, questions, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again. See you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and a swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments the group is in a winter scene, and the next they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat. And people don't use phones to talk to each other instead. They use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Gold D. Roger is telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Gold D. Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.